Welcome back, everyone. Season 2, Episode 10 of Ted Lasso today. Yep. This one is called No Weddings and a Funeral. So essentially, funeral.
Yeah. Could have saved some time, couldn't I?
Yeah. Like you've explained to me already, there's a play on words.
It's a play on words.
Yeah, okay.
4 weddings and a funeral.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. We still haven't got into the details of Ted and Doc yet, have we? We got the high level on that. And
so do you reckon they could revisit that conversation and he might open up a bit more about the death of his father?
I would
took his own life, didn't he? Also, because we watched the Coach Beard episode last time, Beard After Hours, and it was really out of place, wasn't it? But it was a good episode, a good standalone episode.
Yeah.
Did you see the comment as to why?
I did.
Yeah.
So they ordered 2 extra episodes.
Yeah,
they put in the Christmas special and the Martin Scorsese film.
They'd already filmed all 10 episodes.
Yeah.
And then Apple said they wanted 2 more. So they just made 2 unconnected episodes and chucked them in between all the others.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Smart way of doing it, because then I suppose you're still leaving the intro to the season and the outro to the season in place, and then you're kind of just sort of toying with the midsection.
Beard he deserves his own episode. He's a great character, isn't he? I love Beard.
He's had Ted's back from the absolute start. I mean, all we really know about Beard beyond this and his little chess games with his missus, who's not his missus but might be his missus going forward, is that he was on the coaching staff with Ted. You assume he's Ted's best friend. Ted took the job. He's just come with him, flown across the world.
Not sure who he's left behind.
That's it. Don't know who he's left behind. He's been by Ted's side the entirety of both seasons.
The sort of friends you need.
Exactly.
I need someone like that.
I know. Dear me. But I do like Beard. I've got a lot of time for Beard. He's got no time for me. I've never spoken to him.
You don't care. But the and also the Christmas as a standalone episode, I thought was fantastic.
Brilliant. Easy watch. But then all of it's an easy watch. I don't think there's really been what I would call a tough watch in Ted Lasso. So season 2, episode 10. Let's jump into this one. Rebecca and Sam. Yeah.
Sam's made her breakfast or something.
Definitely.
No, he's there.
Oh no, he's still there.
I bet he's well happy.
Should we tell people about us?
That's a bit soon.
Yeah.
Join the secrecy.
Yeah, it's a bit soon.
Sneaking around at work.
He has not got grey hair.
Nah.
Problem solved.
Ouch.
Not going to let this one go, are you?
It does seem a bit soon. Do we think this has got legs?
I don't know. I'm guessing there's been a slight time jump. I don't think this is the morning after that day that you went round there.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's her mum.
I sincerely wish I wasn't in my box house right now.
Right, okay, that's some pleasantries out of the way.
Leading
What's
down.
my father done this time?
He died.
Oh,
wow. So casual.
Wow.
I recognise her mum, the actress.
Yeah, she was in a couple of episodes.
You are? Yeah, no, she definitely looks familiar.
No, I can't. Yeah,
so now Sam's going to have to provide support. Does Sam go to the funeral? Because the players will surely know about that.
If the players go, then he'll go, won't he? Yeah.
You think all the players will go?
They said show support. I don't know what that means, whether that means go to the funeral or not.
So where do you think her father is right now?
In the drawer of a funeral home.
What? I mean, like, spiritually.
In the drawer of a funeral home.
Wherever he is, always happy.
I like to spend eternity curled up in front of a fire at Cindy Clawford's feet.
That sounds like some sort of fetish he's got going on there.
It says Cindy Clawford instead of Crawford.
You know, if you weigh a person's body right after death, 21.3 grams later.
Whoever figured that out clearly weighed someone, murdered them, then weighed them again. Good night.
I've seen the comments. He's definitely based on Roy Keane, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Sausage, I can't hear you.
Oh, of course you can't fucking hear me.
What did you want?
Why are you playing that song? You know, the old Rebecca used to love that song.
Just wanted to see if I could still
Haven't seen her for a while.
No.
see Anderson work out, so having the right effect. Isn't that right, Nora?
Oh.
I forgot about her daughter as well.
I'm okay.
I get sad when she comes back, because then I remember that her and Ted didn't carry it on.
I know.
I think they'd be great together.
Yeah, they would.
They're like a party, but for sad people. Roy, if you die, do you want to be buried or cremated? Like, if you were hit by a bus today, what do I do?
After the bus driver and make him pay for what he did to me. Avenge me, Keeley.
So when your body decomposes, it fertilises the seeds of a fruit tree. That's what I want.
It's fucking mental.
Ruin a bus driver's life just because he killed you, swerving to avoid a child.
I didn't know about a fucking child.
Phil Collins, right?
Collins, yeah. Easy lover.
Bangers in this episode, aren't we?
Ted's loving it.
There's no acting involved in this for him. This is just pure legit.
That's just him getting dressed.
Yeah. He didn't even know they were filming this scene.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe you made it.
Of course.
Who are they? I've no idea.
Wow.
Rupert.
My sincerest condolences.
Oh. It's not magic. I ate the placenta raw.
People do random stuff with placentas. I just stay out of it.
Yeah, just chuck that shit away.
Fathers are the training wheels on the bikes of... so I just didn't want to say what they said.
This is so awkward. Even at a funeral.
Thumbs up. If Higgins saw that, he must be thinking, hey? Ah, no, Ted.
I'm going to wear red to your funeral. I will be a beacon of joy to the other 3 people there.
That is savage. I mean, he's horrible. He is horrible.
Savage, yeah,
but yeah, that is well savage.
Well played.
Yeah.
Just focus on your 4-7-8 breathing.
That baby sucks.
You don't have to say that for me.
I won't leave your side.
Go on.
Do you also want to be a tree when you die?
Hell yeah. Or a really stupid dog. Ooh. Either one is a great life.
Keela?
Jamie, how nice suit.
Yeah.
Nice, it's really nice.
Another man buying you clothes is infantilizing, yes?
All my clothes. Most of them are gifts from my mum. You know.
Oh, poor Nate. She got flustered by Jamie then.
Cheer up, Keely, it's a funeral.
I did say before that would Keely be done with him?
Yeah.
That's the first sign, I think, that maybe that's not over. He needs to go meet up with Sassy or Safi. I always forget her name. Sassy. Yeah. Although ultimately I'd like it if his ex-wife and child came over to live in England with him.
That'd be nice.
How you feeling, Ted?
I'm better. You know, not great, but better. You want something to drink? Cup of tea or something?
No, thank you. I hate tea. Tastes like a wet paper bag.
That's going to make him happy.
I'll tell you anything.
I love funerals. Is it an open casket?
God, I hope so. I like to see.
That's weird.
What?
Oh, nice.
Stole it from a little boy in a white robe. Oh, Stinky? Who are you secretly shagging? What?
No, you are glowing like a girl that just got properly ploughed.
Wow.
Oh, Sam's her favourite.
Yeah.
Sassy's daughter, yeah.
Sorry.
Nope. I didn't go to my dad's funeral because he quit. I think I still hate him for it.
What's got into you? He was a good father. Was he? Dad cheated on you, and I saw it.
Me and a bunch of high school buddies were going to do a marathon of all them Jason movies that night. You know, came home from school as usual. There he was.
In all his glory, with his ass in the air.
Choked, cried.
And came running after me, begging me to stop, but I just
ran upstairs, called 911.
And the next day when I came back, he said nothing about it. You don't know how I feel.
I mean, I know he's cheating.
I hate you for letting him treat you like that. I'm curious about something. What was he like?
He was a good man. Why?
You told me what you hate about him. I'd love to hear something you remember that made you feel good.
When I was in 5th or 6th grade, there was this book called Johnny Tremaine, and our homework for like a month was to read this book. And I start crying. Next morning, I wake up and he says, hey, you ain't gonna ride your bike to school, I'm gonna drive you. And on the way to school, he talks me through the entire book, and I end up getting an A. I think he would have known how good he was at stuff he didn't really care about being good at. I don't think he would have done it. I was just so angry at him. Because he was always gone at work and just out with friends or something like that. And then he was gone. It's hard. Real hard.
So it wasn't just that his dad killed himself, he heard it and he found his body as well.
Thank you, Ted.
Just to amplify it even more, make it even worse.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is illegal or something, but can I have a hug?
Sure.
I like that she got him to think positive things about her dad as well, to realise, like, you don't have to hate him.
No. And for Rebecca, it's because her mum knew and she didn't know and was so annoyed that nobody told her how her husband was treating her with all the cheating.
I'm not as strong as you. was too scared to leave him for good.
Then why are you always so nice to him?
Because, my darling, the best way to deal with people like that is to make sure they know they can't get to you.
Now I've got a whole lot of baggage, but when I love something, I love it forever. I'm actually glad to hear that you hate me. All these years, I thought you didn't feel anything for me.
And thank you for keeping your voices down.
Bree seems happier.
Come on, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, her and her mum just dealt with their situations very differently, didn't they?
Yes.
And green are the pastures.
Thank you. Now, normally...
What's he doing?
He's checking her out at a funeral.
Oh, right. See.
And now we will hear a eulogy from Paul's daughter, Rebecca.
This might not go well.
I don't know. I don't know if something her mother's just said is going to change what she says about this. I don't think she's going to agree with it, but she might go softer.
Yeah.
Because she knows that her mum loved her dad.
My father was,
Full commitments, thinking he wouldn't get this one. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Are you singing Rick Astley?
Make you
Or am I losing it?
Yeah, is that the song my mum was listening to this morning?
Yeah, it is.
Never gonna let you down and desert you.
Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie.
Never gonna run.
Love it. Everyone knows the words.
Yeah,
Everyone.
To be fair, it is one of those. I know the words to that song, and I am terrible with lyrics.
Never gonna give
you up.
I love how everyone is doing this, and other than her and her mum, no one has any idea of the
Zero
significance.
context.
Maybe Sassy, but no one else has any gear, like you say, no context whatsoever.
And the organ player's playing
Yes.
as well.
thank you so much for coming. Dad would have loved you.
I think that's very thoughtful of you, Rupi.
Yes, thank you so much, Rupert.
Maybe about his Wonder Kid moment, maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
But you see, as soon as they like made it clear that they weren't that fussed by him, he declined the invitation.
Penis is too big.
Wow.
Speaking of which.
Oh.
She's going to go. I like her and Ted, man.
Yeah.
I just like the vibe.
She's brilliant anyway.
Yeah.
I love her character.
But then at the same time, I just want him to be with his boy all along as well. So
Yeah, but you can't force that happiness, so if it's
No.
not going to happen, then...
No.
It will be all right. Be gentle,
break it
though,
off
yeah?
with Sam.
Oh, he's smiling.
He's always smiling.
He is always smiling.
I bet he smiles in his sleep.
Muchísimas gracias. I can feel my toes again. I am so happy we were the same size.
Good, me too. You keep those.
As if you would have gone upstairs at someone's home at a wake to like find some slippers.
I finally think that I'm becoming the best version of myself. Kind of man that you always knew that I could be.
One thing I predicted is happening, potentially.
When my granddad died, I spent every single night for a whole year praying that I could just talk to him just once. I don't want to waste a second of it. I love you, Katie. I'm sorry.
That is back-to-back speeches if there was ever back-to-back speeches.
Yeah, her emotions all over the place.
Yeah. I don't know where her head's at.
On her shoulders, hopefully.
Sorry. I wanted to do this all day.
Oh, no. Don't do it.
Sam, you're so kind and loving and...
Oh no, I hate big butts and I cannot lie.
issue that... It's just one thing I can't get past.
What is it?
You could really hurt me.
But you can hurt me too. Does it scare you?
Yes. And I think I need to figure out why.
It's okay.
Yeah, Sam's character is he was never going to take it like bad.
There's something I should warn you of. I'm only going to get more wonderful.
So he's going to give us some space. I mean, that is good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's played it off a bit happier there than he actually is.
Oh,
I think
100%,
he's definitely gutted deep down.
Definitely.
Sorry for your loss, ladies.
Oh, don't be, Ted. You didn't kill him, did you?
Well, I'm sorry that I was late. Well, the fact that a fella his age could still do every move from Donald O'Connor's big old dance scene from Singing in the Rain. Shall we?
On videos.
I've probably taped over that.
I bloody well hope you haven't.
I hope she hasn't. She's forgotten what she taped over it with. It's going to be the dance, isn't it? Do you think?
Why am I sitting in a bowl?
It's a pool.
That's a good bowl.
Oh, that was an emotionally charged episode, wasn't it? I mean, how many things do you want to throw at us in one episode?
I was thinking because there was a point in the episode where it literally flipped, went dark, and I was thinking to myself in that point how many times we'd laughed. It was like an episode of two halves, if you like. It was funny, and then it was just like it just took a massive turn. And
I don't think it was half. It was like funny opening 5 minutes, and then Ted had his attack, and I love
how they presented both stories. They were almost like going back to back, weren't they?
Yeah, brilliant.
That was really well done. Really well done.
That was. It was like we'd edited that.
Yeah, that's
But yeah, I don't even know where to start with that. I mean, I'll start with something light, I suppose, and just the Keeley thing.
Yeah.
I did say about Tart coming back, is there gonna be a bit of a triangle there? And she just got two completely similar speeches, to be honest. So I don't know where her head's gonna be at in the coming episodes.
I really like Roy, and I like them two together. Roy just needs to.
I don't know if I'm overly mad on them together, to be honest. I like them both individually.
Yeah.
Together, I don't really know. Like, I prefer like Ted and Sassy together.
Yeah,
those two. I prefer Sam and Rebecca together than those two. Like I say, I like them both as individuals, but I just don't know about them as a couple.
I think they've got very different personalities. Where Roy is very quiet, straighthtforward. He's dry.
I don't think Roy's ever going to have a similar personality.
No, and she is the opposite. She's bubbly, outgoing, chatty. There's a few things Roy needs to work on.
Yeah, interested.
Just reading how she reacts to stuff.
Yes.
And then he wouldn't have needed that apology towards the end. But
interesting to see where it goes with that storyline.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, with Ted's, man, how tragic. I mean, it was tragic enough anyway, like losing your dad when you're a teenager to that. And not knowing why, having so many questions, but then beyond that, hearing the gunshot and finding the body, and then having to tell your mum and everything else beyond that.
He described it as his dad quitting, and I think, and that may be why when he was, when he was letting his wife go, he said there's a thing he said, and it was I promise I'd never quit on anything in my entire life.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that stemmed from him believing his dad quit, but I hope with Doc making him realise the good things, and that he'll understand that it's not always just quitting.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know what his dad was going through. Obviously got too much.
He probably felt a sense of guilt, which is a lot for someone as a teenager to take on as well, because that could be the first emotion that's felt.
Especially now, even at his age, he's saying stuff like, "If I'd have told him how good he was, maybe he wouldn't have done it." So. Maybe he does feel a sense of guilt as well,
Yeah. Rebecca, I think with her and her mum, it all worked out fine in the end anyway. Yeah, I think when she said that she hates her, it probably was stemming from the fact that she didn't know what was going on. Nobody told her. There was a load of sneaking around going on. She didn't click, and once she did find out, she took action. But then that just comes down to the premise of it's hard when you've got people around you who are being treated not how you want, but it seems like from the outside they accept, but everyone is individual. Everyone deals with things differently, and different things make people happy, and not everyone can have the same self-confidence and belief as everyone else to maybe take such a big step. Like she says about how being alone is that scary for her, and she took that step. So her mum obviously couldn't do that.
Exactly what I was going to say. She had that strength to leave Rupert, and her mum just couldn't. And that is, like you say, not everyone is the same. I don't think we're going to see much more of Rupert.
What did he say to Nate?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Linger?
Yeah, maybe.
Is there going to be something in that?
Yeah.
I did like Nate's suit, to be fair.
The back and forth between Rupert and Rebecca, maybe that's done with. Maybe Rupert's not completely finished in the thing. But his suit was sharp.
Dapper, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember, was it the charity night?
Yes.
And he's like, "I'll come with me," and he took him to get a tailored suit. I love that he's still got that. It's probably the only suit he owns.
It probably is.
Brilliant.
But it was,
really good episode. Heavy.
Really good episode, heavy. That was a lot to take in. No, really heavy episode. Looking forward to seeing where some of those storylines are going to go. I don't know. I don't really know what's next for Ted. Hopefully, Sassy's going to stick around.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because, like I say, Matt, I just like them. There's something about them two, they go.
They're both just great characters, aren't they? I don't see half as much of Sassy as I'd like. Like she comes back in, she drops in every now and then.
I bet you want to see more of Sassy.
Well,
But
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, great episode. But let us know your thoughts down below. Please no spoilers as always. I have to keep saying it just in case new people have joined the Patreon. You never know, they might just come in and be like, I bet these two really want some spoilers.
The last episode of season 3.
I know. Imagine, I'll be devastated. I've never watched a season like this week on week.
No.
I have, but a long time ago.
Yeah.
But we hope you enjoyed it. Please drop the video a like and a comment if you haven't done so already. We hope you have. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.